are many tribes in Illyria, from Roven in the deep north to Simon in the south. We are all united under Theos.
And each tribe has a baron that speaks for them?
That's right. And I speak for Theos.
Why don't we have a king?
Theos is our king. But unlike other kings that tax their people and send them out to fight their battles, Theos requires far less and far more.
Okay, children, it's time for your chores.
Aww. Come back soon?
As soon as I can. Sorry, Friar. I'm needed on the council.
Of course, what is it?
War.
The cowards of Roven deserve to be wiped out.
Well, at least we're not warmongering fools like the tribe of Iskar.
By the blood of Masada has your land been kept safe from the Amalaki.
Perhaps. Barons, this talk is disgraceful.
These documents clearly place the eastern slopes within the property of my tribe.
Those were lies when you wrote them.
By these blades, this land belongs to Theos. By these hilts, we are sworn to his service.
This sword, crown, and kingdom are his alone. May we seek his voice and heart in all things. So shall it be.
So shall it be.
Baron Roven, you called us here today.
The kingdom of Philistia has invaded my tribe. They mean to make war on Illyria.
Their armies have taken most of the northern keeps of Roven. The mountain passes are frozen. For now.
Yes, but in the spring they will thaw, and the Philistines will advance south through Roven, Gaul, Jadu, and eventually the rest of the kingdom.
We should seek terms for surrender.
Coward!
What other choice do we have?
We fight.
With what? We have no forges, no heavy horse, no army.
We have Theos, and every time someone has attacked, Theos has rallied his people to victory.
Yes, as always, we will protect each other. So for now, we can send troops from Jadu and from Masada.
We in Masada have our own problems.
You will not shed blood in Theos' council. Control yourselves. Baroness Masada, you spoke of problems.
My tribe has no men to spare. For 100 seasons, the Amalaki and its savages have haunted our eastern borders. None of you lifted a finger to aid us, so don't look to Masada for salvation.
You don't get to abandon your countrymen because you were too arrogant to ask for help.
Oh, and the tribe of Iskar knows nothing of arrogance.
Barons, have some dignity in the presence of Theos.
You have no idea how many men we've lost in the north. We've lost no one, at least Paul is here.
You Baron and Baronesses don't just represent your people to this council. You represent Theos to your people. He deserves better than this. He's protected us from every army.
But there's never been an army like this.
There's never been a king like Theos.
You're partly right, Selah. There's never been a king.
A king could raise a mighty army.
He'd be a symbol of our power. The other nations would tremble at the name of our king.
The king could build a network of scouts and spies.
He could stop the raids. maybe even conquer Amalek itself.
This is madness. Theos has always cared for us since the beginning of the world.
The world has changed.
Jadu. A king will raise an army. But where will he get his men? From you. He will take your sons, put a sword in their hand, and march them out to die for the glory of his name. And where will he get the food to feed them? From you. He will tax your families to starvation, to satisfy his ego, because to a king, you are mere subjects. To Theos, you are his beloved children. From the day our ancestors marched across this land, Theos has bound us together. Please, don't throw that away.
The people of the tribe of Gaul demand a king.
The people of the tribe of Masada demand a king.
The people of
The people of the tribe of Iskar demand a king.
people of the tribe of Rovan demand a king.
Brothers, it was not swords that protected us all these years. It was Theos. I say this so that you all may know how I feel. But I am not on this council to do what I feel. I represent the people of Jadu. And they have spoken to me many times. The people of the tribe of Jadu demand a king.
Theos speaks.
Theos will give you a king. You need not look guilty, sire. You are king, even in this room. It's lighter than you expected. When it's on your head, it will feel heavy enough. Illyria has two kings now. The king they want and the king they need. You don't want to fail. Then let the other king rule. Let Theos rule, and your life will be a triumph.
What if I don't?
Then it would be a tragedy. Please, don't let that happen.
And congratulations especially to the soldiers of Jadu, who led the vanguard against the Amalaki.
And my congratulations to Caleb, the rightful and true king of the unified tribes of Illyria, the people of the tribe of Gaul, and their brothers and sisters throughout the realm. We all salute you, sire.
What's happened?
Philistines, slaughtered my militia.
But the mountain passes are frozen, and will be until spring. It
A
can't.
brigade of heavy infantry found a way through.
And we will meet them. Ben Iskar, send for the marshal of the list and have him call the banners. Brent Simon, we'll need your conscripts to fill the levy. Brent Jadu, Masada, Gaul.
What about Theos? Your Majesty.
You are right. Selah,
Your Majesty.
we humbly seek Theos' will in this matter.
Theos wants you to meet them on the field and smite them. He asks only one thing of you. Prepare a ritual bonfire, and in 5 days I will meet you at the front. I will burn the wood, and you will burn Philistia.
Good news, sire. Our scouts have spotted weaknesses in the enemy encampment. If we attack from the east, we can flank them.
Selah hasn't come to light the pyre. Where is she? It's been 5 days and she's not here. Selah has abandoned us. Theos has abandoned us. Keep your hands off me. Take your hands off me. I'm king.
Then act like a king.
Your men are afraid. If you don't give them strength, they will abandon you.
I would do anything for my people.
Then do it fast.
No one ever asked me if I wanted to be king. When they came to put that crown on me, I tried to hide. I'm tired of hiding. I'm tired of all of us living in fear. So I will meet these wretches in that field with sword in hand as the proud king of the unified tribes of Illyria. Who's with me? Layla! Layla! No! Layla! Please! Slow down! It's not what it looks like. Will you just... Layla! Do not walk away from your king!
I walk anywhere my true king commands. And now he sends me away from you.
The men were afraid. They needed to know that Theos was with us, and Theos wanted fire.
You think he wanted fire? He created fire. He wanted obedience. Congratulations, Kale. You've won the battle. But you've lost your kingdom.
Double the watch, north and south gates. How many?
Hundreds, Baroness, with army.
The Amalaki are barbarians, fool. They raid in bands and packs, not battalions. Peasants will be coming in from the village. See them safely to the keep and post guards there to protect them.
It's an army, Baroness, so we have to get word out before it's too late.
You've won the battle, Kale. You've lost your kingdom.
Why is Baroness Masada not here?
In our first encounter, we faced only a whisper of the Philistine military. Our victory did little more than to wake a sleeping dragon.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Yes, I know.
Well, we can't. There's too many of them. Rovan, we have no...
It appears Amalek has taken the tribe of Masada, Your Majesty.
It's clear what must be done. The tribe of Masada is lost. We surrender its lands and title
To the savages that murdered our brothers and sisters!
Mordred is not interested in land. He wants blood, and he will not be satisfied.
We cannot fight both Philistia and Amalek.
They slaughtered my people! Women! Children! We will kill them all!
You will. Theos commands you to take half your army to Masada. You will retake the holdfast. You will leave no one alive. You will take nothing from them. Whatever gold, steel, or food they have has been tainted by their wickedness. Destroy it. And the holdfast they have polluted. Our strength is in Theos, not in gold, steel, food, or great halls. Burn it.
So shall it be.
So shall it be.
Theos gives you another chance, Kale.
Praise be to Theos.
As king, what is your purpose?
By my life or by my death, I'm here to serve the people of Illyria.
Is that all?
And to serve Theos.
Theos has blessed this campaign. Learn to put him first. He will bless the next.
Neither Illyria nor its feeble god Theos can stand before the might of the Amalek. I took this fort from Baroness Masada. Its walls were filled with screaming women and children. I missed the music of their pain. Kale of Illyria, with an open door I invite you to come and make these halls sing with that song again.
Our strength is in Theos. Not in gold, steel, food, or great halls. Burn it.
He's not stopping.
Sire, what are you doing?
Obeying Theos.
But sire, there are too many of them. You'll be killed if you fight them all alone.
And I hope I'm not alone.
Forward!
It's not an easy thing for you to do, Your Majesty. But it is what Theos has commanded. Sire? Sire! Bring him!
Stop! Soldiers! Soldiers of Illyria! You all fought bravely today, but we cannot take anything from this place. Theos has declared, this place and everything in it must burn.
We lost friends and brothers for this place.
And I honor their sacrifice, but... Brothers. Hi. Silence! Your king speaks! We must remember that Theos granted us this victory. So at least half this gold should go to him, don't you think? We shall use it to build a monument in his name, so the whole world knows the greatness of Theos. And we must not neglect our Philistine enemies. Armor and furs will strengthen our armies in the north, and those axes will cut down our foes like trees. And you can forget about stealing that food from the keep, because I'm throwing a feast for you all tonight, here! Let me kill him, sire! Oh, we're not gonna kill him. We'll make a mockery of him. He'll march before our armies in chains and hang from cages in our castle walls. And every time our enemies think of hurting us, they'll see him. And they'll know what happens to the enemies of Illyria! Shut him up.
No. That was your job.
I've done more for this kingdom and for Theos in one day than you have in... Do you know how much gold I've dedicated to Theos?
Gold. Why would Theos want gold? Finish your work, Kale.
You don't get to say my name. I am the king.
Theos doesn't want gold. He wants your heart. And you haven't surrendered it. So he will raise up a king who does.
A rider came. There's trouble in the north. The Philistines.
Theos said we'd be needing this soon.
Theos be praised.
Theos, you're here. The king won't even leave his tent to face him.
Who?
Every day, his herald stands out there and mocks us, and the men are losing heart.
Baron Jadu, slow down. Who?
Cowards and weaklings of Illyria! You face an army that is superior in every way. If we met in battle, every last one of you would die. So we offer you a merciful alternative. Send one man to fight him.
Who on earth would ever challenge that monster?
Is your Theos so weak that his beloved Illyria cannot stand up to one man?
What is the king doing about this?
Nothing. He only offers power and money to any soldier who will kill the creature.
You may choose. Only one must die. Or all will die.
The king, this whole army cowers in fear while this fool makes a mockery of Theos. Will anyone take pride in our protector?
I've offered land, titles, even my daughter's hand to whoever will step forward. What more would you have me do?
Fight him! It is your place, and no one else's, to kill this menace.
I will not be the king that got slaughtered in combat and doomed his people to slavery. That is not what history will think of me.
What about what Theos thinks of you? Shouldn't that matter more?
Selah, in Theos' name, find someone to slay that monster.
Well, Someone has stepped forward.
Who? Leave us.
He saw the golem mocking Theos. He stepped forward.
Do you have any idea what that thing will do to this child?
Only what Theos lets him. I've killed wolves and bears that have come after my herd. Theos never let him put a scratch on me. Neither will this man.
Well, may Theos guide your hand and your heart, boy. This is a brave thing you do for your country.
I'm not doing this for my country.
For your king, then.
Did you hear what they said about Theos?
Of course. You'll need weapons, armor.
Sire, am I to understand that you're putting your armor, the king's armor, on this boy?
Here.
Theos be praised.
Answer me truly, Selah. Can he defeat that creature?
I am convinced. He's chosen by Theos. Where is he?
Well done, sire.
Strutting around like he's a conquering hero.
Not much of a tan on it, huh? Spent too much time sitting in his tent.
Hey now, our Kale, he was a mighty warrior in his day.
Yeah, but his time has passed. Kale may be king of Illyria, but that boy is king of this army. You know it, I know it. Bet even Kale himself knows it.
The boy who fought today, have him brought to me in chains. Traitors to the crown must die.
Boy who killed the giant. Where is he?
The warrior?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Make word to the king. He's not here. On to the next village.
Sire, in spite of the boy's victory, the Philistine army has not surrendered.
We should have pushed north after the boys slew their champion. Now they're ready for us.
Your Majesty, we must do something. We failed.
New reports from your search party, sire. The scouts in the west.
Where is he?
They haven't found him.
You tell those useless wretches to stop wasting my time and find him. Send a message to the front. I need 100 more soldiers to join the search.
Your Majesty, we need to devote more troops to the front lines, not less.
As king, I must defend Illyria from all threats, even within.
This boy's not a threat. All he did was fight bravely for this kingdom. And for you.
And now he can die for me.
I saw his face. His trackers have found the boy's trail.
Theos has chosen the boy. I have no doubt of it. Theos will protect him.
Yes, but what of the people who are around him? Kale will show no mercy to any who help that boy.
I would rush to his aid if I knew where he was. But where would a child go to find food and shelter and...
His tracks were headed this way. He can't be more than 2 or 3 hours ahead of us.
Your Majesty, I've been out in the fields all day. I only came back because I saw your banners in the distance.
He's lying, sire. But pain will bring out the truth.
I haven't seen any of them.
We've searched every hut, Your Majesty. If he was here, we would have found him.
Let him go.
Oh, Your Highness, thank you.
Get your filthy hands off me. We'll stay here for the night. I'll take the barn.
Where will the soldiers sleep?
You mock me with your eyes. You who stole the love of my people from me. Who abandoned your king when he needed you most. Well, do it then, boy. Finish your treason.
Never.
Well, why not?
Theos made you king. That makes you my king.
Mercy. I chase you with death, and you answer with mercy. Go in peace with the speed of Theos. You have nothing more to fear from me. Guards! He's here! Through there! Kill him! Killing is above! There can be only one king in Illyria!
You rule Illyria. What rules you? Go home, Your Majesty.
Illness takes Selah from me. Theos's voice is silent now. If only there was a way.
Oh, there is a way.
Please, sire, go no further. There is evil here.
Me. I'm no one.
No. Who do you seek?
I seek Selah, the voice of Theos. Summon her here.
Seek her face. In the abyss.
you invoke the purity of Theos's name in this place?
Even in death, you torment me. You speak with Theos's voice, so answer me now. Why has he abandoned me?
Behold, the anointed of Theos, who allows murderous savages to live, who burns children and holy men in their beds, and abandons the defense of his people so that he can hunt an innocent boy for breaking your faithfulness to Theos. You will die. What has happened? Behold, the anointed of Theos, who allows murderous savages to live, who burns children and holy men in their beds, and abandons the defense of his people so that he can hunt an innocent boy for breaking your faithfulness to Theos. You will die. Illyria has two kings now. The king they want and the king they need. You don't want to fail. Then let the other king lead.
My congratulations to Caleb, the rightful and true king of the unified tribes of Illyria.
No. Theos is our true king. May we never forget that.
Then act like a king. Take command of this day.
We wait for Selah, as Theos commanded. Your steel did not win this battle. Theos did. Burn it. Burn it all! Behold, the anointed of Theos.
What do you think?
I think Theos made you king, and I trust his judgment, Your Majesty.
You don't want to fail.
No!
Then let the other king rule. Let Theos rule, and your life will be a triumph.
What if I don't?
Then it would be a tragedy. Please. Don't let that happen.